The video opens with a slow cinematic sweep across an empty highway at sunrise, the sound of a deep V-twin rumble fading in. The host walks into frame wearing riding gear, smiling at the camera as a 2026 Harley-Davidson rolls past in slow motion. The host says that Harley-Davidson in 2026 isn't just about nostalgia anymore. It's about evolution. And today, we're diving into what makes the latest generation feel both timeless and surprisingly modern. Asterisk. Cut to close-up visuals of the bike's front-end LED headlamp glowing, paint reflecting the morning light. The host explains that the first thing you notice on a 2026 Harley is the design language. It's still unmistakably Harley, but sharper, cleaner, and more confident. The tank lines feel sculpted rather than bulky. The finishes look premium, and every chrome or matte detail feels intentional. Harley hasn't abandoned its roots, it has refined them. Asterisk, the visuals switch to the engine starting up. Pistons vibrating, exhaust shaking slightly at idle. The host talks about the heart of the 2026 Harley-Davidson lineup, emphasizing improved power delivery, smoother torque, and better heat management. Whether cruising through the city or rolling on the throttle on an open road, the engine feels alive but controlled. Harley has focused on making the ride more usable, not just louder or heavier. Asterisk. Now, the camera follows the bike carving through long curves on a mountain road. The host explains how handling has clearly improved in 2026. With better suspension tuning and a more planted feel at speed, the bike leans with confidence, tracks smoothly, and feels more balanced than older generations. It still carries that heavyweight presence, but it no longer feels intimidating, even for riders stepping up to a big bike for the first time. Asterisk. Cut to cockpit visuals showing the digital display and controls. The host points out that technology is where 2026 Harley-Davidson really surprises people. A modern TFT display blends classic styling with real functionality, offering navigation, ride modes, phone connectivity, and rider aids without feeling overwhelming. Everything is easy to read, easy to reach, and designed to keep the rider focused on the road. Asterisk, the scene changes to a city night ride. Neon lights reflecting off the bodywork. The host talks about comfort, explaining that Harley has clearly listened to riders. The seat feels supportive on long rides. The riding position is relaxed, but commanding. And vibration is better managed than ever. This is a motorcycle you can ride all day, not just admire in the garage. Asterisk, visuals show different riding environments, highways, urban streets, and scenic backroads. The host says that the beauty of the 2026 Harley-Davidson is its versatility. It's a cruiser at heart, but it adapts to different lifestyles. Weekend rides, daily commutes, long tours, or custom builds. This platform gives riders freedom to make the bike truly their own. Asterisk, the camera cuts to details like badges, wheels, and exhaust tips as the host discusses build quality. Everything feels solid, premium, and built to last. Harley-Davidson still understands that owning one of these bikes is about pride. It's about rolling up somewhere and knowing your machine tells a story before you even take your helmet off. Asterisk, the final visuals show the bike parked at sunset, engine ticking softly as it cools. The host stands beside it and says that the 2026 Harley-Davidson proves the brand is moving forward without forgetting where it came from. It's not trying to chase trends, it's setting its own pace. For riders who want tradition, power, and modern confidence all in one package, this might be one of the most complete Harley-Davidsons ever built. Asterisk, the video fades out with the sound of the engine starting again and the bike riding off into the distance, leaving a lasting rumble that feels just as iconic in 2026 as it ever has.